to my favorite funny little people. What can I say? Now it's too late. I can tell you the obvious, that I'm sorry that I tried. I can tell you how sorry I am that it ate me up, that even as we sat in bed with the nightlight on reading together about coral reefs and finding Dory, I knew there wasn't much time left for those bright and beautiful places. I could tell you that I tried, that even though it felt hopeless, I wasn't going to quit. I can tell you that this is why we always took the train, why I pestered politicians, why we changed what we ate, why I got myself arrested that time. But what I really want you to know, that the hardest thing was living through a time when we could have turned this around, but that most people just carried on as if it didn't matter. There'll be 1,000 explanations for this. You'll hear that people were selfish, that we were trapped in a consumer culture, that our politicians were craven servants of fossil fuels, that the media didn't keep us informed, too preoccupied with dance contests, fashions, and trivia. There is something in all of this, but I want you to know what it felt like at the time. It felt like a dream, where everything seemed so normal, but where under the surface there was a horrible and brutal truth that we all pretended didn't exist. Hardly anyone even spoke about climate change and the destruction of the natural world. If you did, more often than not, the conversation would be shut down. Familiar devices pulled out of nowhere to dismiss, sidetrack, and silence your concerns. And outside, the world, the thoughtless, concrete and metal fume-choked, all-consuming human world, rumbled on, deaf to the warnings and unwilling to lift a finger. I want to tell you that I am sorry, and that I tried. Your dad, Stuart.